night between 75 years or any length of time. And you would, naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes.
Good morning, guys. There was the bell. Man, these stocks are looking crazy this morning. There's so many big runners to the upside. Man, it's whether you look at Nvidia or SPY or QQQ or Starbucks or PLTR or whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be looking at something green, right? Unless you look at something wild like mRNA, or I think Hunter said LDOS was going wild. Okay, they're actually running up, which is pretty cool, but I keep seeing these stocks doing so well right now with earnings, and it's amazing to see because I felt like at the beginning of earnings season, we were seeing a lot of mixed reports, but now I feel like the majority of these reports are actually coming in pretty well, so glad to see that. But yeah, let's go, guys. Thanks for joining up today. Evernight, Easy Rider, Kevin. Appreciate you guys. Let's go. I'm playing Apple down for earnings. Yeah, you know, that's probably I don't know. You know, I'm mixed on that one. Playing Apple down for earnings? Wow. Pretty risky there, Kevin. But that'll be a fun one to hear about the next day. Make sure you check back in on tomorrow's live stream so that we can talk about where you're exiting at, but what a crazy move today. I'm up 40K on Apple. Nice. No business. Now that's beautiful right there. What, were you buying some calls, no business, or what are you trading on that one? It's pretty nice. You think Starbucks is going up or down? Well, they already reported those earnings and they flew up a lot, okay? And then now they're sitting right at $100. Let's look at the daily, because, I mean, that was a big jump back up on the daily chart. Yeah, I mean, we got to be careful here around, like, 103 to 105. Big resistance right there. Okay. Whoa. Wow, Cornish got 250% on Palantir. Let's go, Cornish. What a play. What a play, Cornish. Wow, come on, Tesla. TSLA. Beautiful move up. Close, we had 206. Ran all the way up to 214 on Tessie. Disney's doing well. Glad to see Disney holding around here. Things been all over the place lately. Come on, Disney, let's go. I'm really happy that we've got a nice move coming back up here. Cornish grabbed those two calls, I guess he'll say. He calls them lottery tickets. I like it. Yesterday morning's dip. Nice. And rode it up on Palantir. That is very nice, Sean. That is a great gain right there. What a run on the stock. It went from The low of yesterday around 1450 up to 18. That is quite the runner by yourself there, Palantir. Let's go to CNBC really quick, just in case there's any news that's hitting. Treasury yields fall. Yeah. Bets the Fed is done raising rates. Wow, guys, did you hear that headline? There's bets out there now that the Feds are done raising rates. Who would have guessed? It's about time. It's about time. All right, there we go. There we go. Treasury yields fall. Love it. The US 10Y looks nuts, guys, as it's falling off on the daily chart. These 2 past days have been insane. Yesterday, obviously, we all know what caused that. Big Daddy Powell, the Federal Reserve, sent it really low end of day. But US 10Y falling off. What a nice move there. Good stuff. Let's bring up our watch list here. To the upside, FSLY up 20% almost. Also coming up on earnings, Palantir. Look at all these stocks above 12% here. If you count Starbucks at 10%, there's like 5 stocks over 10% on my watch list. That's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. We might have just got lucky though and they all reported, which I think that's the case, but still normally never that many in the green. Right, WBD, Hunter in Discord said that thing was flying. Let's see. Nice, it's doing pretty well. There's so many stocks doing well today. DraftKings had a nice run up this morning at least. Thank God. Thank God. They have earnings tonight with Square. I don't know if you guys saw that on the earnings chart or not, but screenshot this up if you want. Tonight we have Square, Apple, DraftKings. Starbucks was supposed to be tonight, but it came out this morning. I don't know if eWhispers got it wrong or what. Coinbase. I mean, there's so many doing great here. And they're reporting tonight. So these stocks are, for the most part, running up in a nice way into earnings, like Square. Great move up into earnings so far here. Hopefully this earnings goes well, though. If it goes south, Square could go right back down. I mean, it's a stock that I would not be surprised if it ended up breaking lows going down on earnings, but wow. Huge drops there. Could be coming in. SPY just keeps it up, though. 427. Yesterday, I did not think that we would be at 427 here. That was a quick run up here on SPY. So there's a few areas that I'm watching here with SPY to the upside. We got to watch 430 and 431, but first, 428 is even a pretty big area. 428, so watch 428, then 430, and then 432. There's like a 4-point range, you would say there. 2 points between each number. 428, 430, 432. Definitely got to watch for the hit. I know I don't have 428 marked on here because I think it would be too many trend lines, kind of like down here. I'll just drag one and bring it up. Why not? You guys see what I mean now, though. Too many trends. Damn, and of course, where's SPY at now? It's just about to 428. There it is, right there. Almost there. Hey, what's up, PQ? Purdy, no business. Mike Chang, let's go. Iron Condors today up 71%. Beautiful, Purdy. That is beautiful right there. I'm glad SPY started coming up off those lows. That probably really helped. Peloton halted. Why are they halted? What the hell do they have going on? Wow, they had earnings today too? Really? I don't even remember seeing them on here. Oh. Maybe E-Whispers dropped the ball on that one. It is moving, though, Peloton. Definitely keep it on watch here as it approaches $5. Ooh, catch-up dip this morning, Sean. But it came back. Dang, Palantir's starting to dip back down now. AMD had a big dip at open and is running back now. All the way back. And then some. Maybe AMD will actually go green. That would be kind of cool. What a drop it open, though. Sean. Purdy says, I have 3 contracts. Nice. Expiration 12/15. Sold the 445 call and the 407 put. Bought the 450 call and the 402 put. 165 premium with the $500 collateral put up. Nice, Purdy. 3 contracts. Nice. I'll have to look at that one a lot closer later. You guys want to look at that, go ahead. Saul said about to make 1.1K on Peloton. Nice, Saul. That's beautiful. Hopefully it keeps going. Maybe it'll get to 5 or higher. That would be good. Uh-oh. Almost like you think Nvidia goes higher. I mean, looking at the daily, I think that there's a chance. Let's see what that resistance is here on Nvidia, on the hourly. Man, and what a run, though. Nvidia, 438 to 430 resistance definitely coming in here. Hopefully I help them out a little bit. Just cashed out on 1,000 on Tesla, Amber said. Nice. Love to see that with Tessie. Cashed out 1,000 on Tesla. That's actually a great cash out there. Pretty good for the day. Amber, you could probably be done for the day and have a, have a beautiful rest of your Thursday. Chill out. Take it nice and slow. If we see a nice opportunity somewhere, well, hey, you can hop in. But for the most part, I would just sit there pretty now. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a pretty good dub there to start the day. Love seeing that. Come on, Tessie. It'd be sick if Tesla kept holding 214 to 215 here as support. Come on, Tesla. Get up there. About to break high of day. Come on. It got so fast. It's very volatile here. What happened with PayPal was up 7%, now only 2%. Yeah, it just gave some gains back, it looks like. Wow, a lot. Gave a lot of gains back, didn't it? Running up a ton on open. Yeah, PayPal gave back a lot. We'll see where it ends up, though. See where it ends up today. I like these other growth stocks, though, today. Like, WBD is just exploding. Like, we're getting some of these growth stocks just popping off into oblivion. Like, SoFi is another one, you know. Look at SoFi right now, intraday, $8.17. And look at the green candles on this thing on the 1 minute. I mean, it is having one hell of a morning here. One hell of a morning. I can't believe how good it's doing this morning, actually. Fantastic moves, but SoFi right there. AI is another one that's had a great pop. Oh, they actually just had the first big red candle come in on the 1 minute. But so far, they were just doing nothing but pop up today. Asana, same deal. They look pretty good. Almost a 19. Coinbase is another one. Look at Coinbase. They're having a pre-earnings move, and they just made a new high of day today. If you want to play Coinbase today, you know, play it at your own risk. Obviously, it's a very risky stock right now with earnings coming up later, but I feel like a quick play into earnings might be pretty good on that one. Let's go over to the SPY, starting to come down off 428. What did we say that resistance was earlier? 428, and then 430, and then 432. Guess where we hit, guys? 428. So got that resistance pretty good at least, so that's good. SPY coming down off of there. It'd be nice to break 428. I was kind of hoping we'd get to 430 today at some point, but it is a little bit overextended, especially when we zoom out a little bit. I mean, the SPY has had a pretty damn good week, like once you zoom out. Specifically yesterday to today is kind of wild. Specifically yesterday to today. Very wild. Hope you guys are having a good morning, though, so far. You know, it's a beautiful Thursday out here. We got 2 trading days left. Hopefully today we keep getting this good volatility, because I don't know. I don't like Fridays. Fridays with the stock market worries me. It really does. Worries me up. Bring that watch list back up. Let's also get the SM bot going here today. I know a lot of you guys like watching the SM bot. Coinbase calls are on the SM bot, so gotta go look at Coin. What else is on there? Shopify calls. Makes sense with their earnings. Maybe we'll get some call players coming in there. Apple calls are on the list too. Wow. AMD's on there. Or puts. No AMD. What are you doing? Puts. Maybe puts is a good way to go here on AMD. Pretty overextended with their earnings. If they would just fall down to like 104, if you played like the 106 break, that'd be a pretty dang good move. Even if you took profits at 105 at that point, if you had some options, it would probably be pretty hot. But definitely some solid resistance overhead on AMD. Had some problems breaking out there today. Interesting. RKLB Rocket Lab. What the? Space? Those two Well, they're not both space tourism stocks. Only SPC is, but Rocket Lab, I just figured space stocks. Kind of weird. They're running off today, aren't they? What happened with PayPal? Oh, we already did that one. Carlos said Dash resistance. DoorDash. Let's see. DoorDash 89.05. All right. Not a bad move by DoorDash, but let's see that daily chart for DoorDash. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Quite the recovery on that gap right there, for sure. Beautiful. I like DoorDash. I think it's pretty good. You guys ever use DoorDash? I'll tell you what, if you do and you use it a lot, you probably shouldn't, I would say. You probably should, be a little careful with it. Go back to Disney real quick. Looking good on the daily. Whoa, Penn Gaming. Penn Gaming is up 12% here. Damn. Up to $22 on their earnings. Ooh. Don't forget ESPN Bet or Bet ESPN should be coming out sometime pretty soon, so get ready for that. They said sometime in like November. Let's read those Penn earnings. Please tell me they have some good outlooks or something. I want to see an outlook with Bet ESPN. That's what I want to see. November 14th is the date. Let's go, Penn. That's pretty sick, Penn. Yes. November 14th across 17 states. I love that. Penn Gaming. What a stock. What a stock. What an interesting one. The other casino stocks are actually doing quite well also. Not just Penn. I know that they usually follow each other up, but Wynn is popping off. MGM's popping off. We're seeing a few of these pop off here. Pretty nuts. I like Penn, guys. I own some Penn, and always good to adjust a little bit more of it, right? Just got to keep looking at these numbers here. I do like Penn, though, for the long term. Especially at these levels. It is very, very low right now. The problem is that if the economy truly ends up getting bad, I mean, these casino stocks will take big hits. So just keep that in mind. During really bad times, casino stocks will take a huge hit. So just keep that in mind if you're looking at any casino stocks. DoorDash resistance. Let's see. For sure, Carlo. Appreciate the question. Let's see. 89.34 running up big. Let's see the hourly. We got to go out a long time. Oh, wow. So it hasn't been to this level in a while. So right around 90 to 92, I'm definitely seeing some resistance. We're getting really close to 90 right now. So watch 90 after this, where we are now, like 89.50. Watch 90. And then watch 92 after that. If you want to get really specific, you could maybe say like 92.75, but I would just say 92. Somewhere right around this recent high where I'm circling here will be just fine, I believe, as resistance, but it could easily blast up through there. Just, you know, it'll probably have a little hit here or there. Nvidia, let's see. Nvidia is a fun stock. It just was very choppy today. To the upside, I think if they break 436, that could be a good move, which is right around the high of day. 436 break. Let's look at the hourly on Nvidia. Oh yeah, 436 is pretty big. We need a break there for sure. And then after then, you got to watch 440. I mean, 440 will be pretty crucial after that. And then 443.70 I have on the chart. Yeah, makes sense actually. Right around 451 at that point, but 443.70, 444. There's a lot of good areas here. These overhead resistances that I have marked in red are actually pretty true. They're right where I want them. Nvidia is a tough stock though. I've seen them and AMD kind of underperforming today compared to most. Like AMD is running down, which is weird. So I would actually look at those stocks in a bearish way today, given that they're going against the market. But hopefully they turn around and start showing their strength, right? We need Nvidia to really show its strength. Mike said Netflix. All right, Netflix. NFLX, again, falling off, down under the trend. This one's interesting. I kind of like it down if it breaks under 420 again. Starting to reject a little bit at this trend line at the support or resistance. Interesting stock here. Big drop off at open, now slight recovery. I don't know. Not my favorite setup so far today there, if I'm being honest. Citigroup's had a nice pop though. The banks are looking great. They're loving this movement. They look hot. Wow. Go ahead, banks. Go ahead. Here we go. Come on, Penn. Running up right into resistance here. Gonna be a fun day for Penn. Let's see how low it ends up, though. Like, where's it going to close, right? 21.20? 21? Like, how big is this pullback going to be once it starts pulling back? Holy shit. How good was their earnings? Okay. Let's see the real numbers here. Q3 revenue of 1.62 billion with a net loss of 725 million. EBITDA R. What the hell does the R stand for? I don't think I've seen that one. Weird, okay. The numbers were looking pretty wild, so it looks like they're having good numbers, but once they adjust it for EBITDA, yeah, it ends up in the negative, so yeah, not the best, I guess, for Penn, but I don't know, good growth overall. It's just, we have to realize that Penn was already kind of doing bad, so it's just not as bad now, right? They're kind of getting themselves out of that little hole. I like that. Tesla, let's see. And Tesla's starting to get so high here. Man, Tessie's having a pretty good day overall, though. Watch that 217 resistance. Pretty fun one. Decent move it open. We're talking in Discord a little bit. You know, it's scary buying these stocks up here so high, right? Because Tesla's already so high intraday, especially like when you zoom out and you count the aftermarket and pre-market moves today. It makes it very hard to just sit here and buy calls because it's already up so much, right? Like with Penn even. Look, there's Penn starting to fall off. I told you guys. Just keep it on watch. That'll be funny if that thing gets all the way down now. Bankster's got it made. I feel you there, Ponzi. Meta is a way down today. It is, man. It's down a lot. It bounced off 318.80 and came roaring down. There's a lot of big tech stocks that are actually down today, which is interesting. I thought it was going to be a great day, but they all pulled back. Like, let's see the negative stocks here. AMD. Like, what? Is Meta even in the red? Meta is technically still green. Okay. Just barely, though. Just barely. I still have Activision on my chart. That's funny. They're gone. I should remove it. See, now it just took something else off. Oh my. So stupid. Now it took a different stock off. I think it took Meta or Apple maybe. Oh, Microsoft. Oh, it was Microsoft that it took off. I knew it was a stock around like 340 bucks. I hate it when that happens with the watch list. Like if you guys have Thinkorswim and you click on the watch list while it's moving and you type and it moves, it'll like take it off of the watch list, or at least mine does. It's done it forever to me. Takes them off when I try to never mess with it unless I'm putting a new one on. I never click on the watch list anymore, ever. But wow, Meta, big pullback today. Watch 310 is big support down there, so maybe we could keep going down into that. 311 might be where we're at though, but might be the low. I would think we could touch 310 though on Meta if the downtrend is good enough. Bankster's got it made. I'll say this, they got it made today. The banks are looking great today. JP Morgan. How's Tilray for the marijuana stocks? Wow, even Tilray's getting up today. Okay. BGC. What about MSOS? It's got to be. Yep. MSOS had a nice move. 6%. How much is Tilray up? Okay, about the same. Even the MJ stocks are moving today. How's that? How's that possible?
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, man. Matthew, what are you doing here? He heard MJ and he came flying. It'd be a lot better if you did. Hey, what's up, Corbin? All right, guys. Hey, it is Thursday. Don't forget, we're trying to have poker night tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time. I have a few people who said that they would go. So far, No Business is the only guy that has paid. So if you guys want in, make sure that you pay up. We'll get that game going tomorrow night. But we need 3 more people to kind of commit to this. And let's go, guys. We're going to try to get a voice chat going on Discord. The buy-in's $100. The winners get 500. Second place gets 300. Third place gets 100. So 500, 300, 100 split. Make sure you check it out. Just let me know in the chat if you want in or not. Might have to cancel it if nobody wants to really play. I thought people would love that though. Seems like an awesome event. Palantir going beast mode. 22% today now, Mike said in Discord. Holy shit. It's getting up to that high of day again. Wow, there we go, Palantir. Jeez. My gosh, 22%. I know Cornish is happy with this. He loves Palantir. I know a few of you guys love Palantir. I mean, Palantir for some reason has been a fan favorite. Everyone loves Palantir, it seems like. Wow, Palantir. What a recovery. They needed this. Thank God for the momentum, Palantir, because it was almost getting rough. Hey guys, go look at those bots on Discord that you see on the right side, like where Mike, myself, and Hunter are. Go check out those bots on the right side over there, guys. I think I see a special bot over there. You guys see that? Hey, no problem, no business. No problem. You think the rally will fade, Classify said. Do I think it would fade? Yeah, I think it can. A lot of stocks are getting too high for me right now. Just too high. Throwing into my Roth today. What does that mean? SPY to 500. I hope so. I sure hope it means that, Mason. Gotta get that SPY up there. Yeah, throw it in that Roth, though. Smart, Mason. Keep that Roth going. Shopify is having a fantastic day, too. Penn's probably pulling back now on us. No, still holding up pretty well. Yeah, really well, actually, so far. It'll probably be down a little bit. Ooh, DraftKings. Yeah, we actually did not talk about that one yet, Mason. Oh, that's all right, Evernight. I appreciate you, though, having the good thoughts about it. Yeah, DraftKings with their earnings tonight. Apple, too. You know, DraftKings is a stock that they've been getting better and better and better on their earnings reports. They've just seriously just been better and better and better. Let me get the StockedUp dashboard going here. Let's go to DraftKings and let's see how these earnings have been. Let me go to I want to go to a quarterly on this. So yeah, that revenue's been popping up a lot this year. Like, look at 2021, 2022. Now look at 2023. Like, we started seeing this revenue pop off quite a bit. Now Q3 is generally, it was really low in 2021. So I'm hoping that Q3 revenue comes in better this time like it did in 2022. It was, I think, yeah, in 2022, Q3 was their highest report right there on their revenue. So hopefully they get another big report here, because you know, we just had the football season kicking off, baseball season's ending. So hopefully this is a good quarter. I'm praying. I'm praying. I think Q4 might be even better, but hopefully Q3 is solid. Now, what we really need with DraftKings, right? There's a lot that goes into this stock. We'll just say this. They are still in that growth phase, you know, so they're not necessarily going to be positive yet as far as EPS goes or anything like that, maybe. But we need to see those margins getting better, and we need to see them just on that good path to profitability. They should be near profitable here this quarter or over the next couple reports. They said that they would be full year profitable next year, or have a full year of profitability next year. So I'm so mad I didn't get DraftKings last year at 11. I know, right? I know, Mason. I was averaging in, but I wanted to get that average a lot lower, but honestly, there was only like 10 days to buy down there, you know, because it would only stay down there for like 1 or 2 days and then run back up. So it was fairly hard to get it low, but I'm with you, man. I wish I could have got my average price way lower. Doing good now, though, as long as it keeps up. I'll be honest, it just broke a long-term trend line. It's kind of looking like it might sell off on the chart. So from a charting standpoint to me, DraftKings right now looks like it could sell off in a big way. But that's just by a charting standpoint. That does not mean that that's going to happen that way with earnings. Just that's kind of what I'm watching for here. I'm looking at that chart, looking at that big trend line on DraftKings right here. See at daily. It's been under here for a while. Let's see Shopify. 59.36, almost hitting 60 now. Holy shit. It's nuts. Palantir had a double top though. Starting to fall off some. Makes sense. I want to see Penn go up. Don't pull back on us, Penn. No. I just want to see good gains out of you today. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, smash that like button, guys. Smash it up, please. Smash it up. Yeah, these long-term accounts today must be doing great for everybody. I hope you guys have some long-term accounts, because if you did, today would be a day like where you just look and you go, it's like a shining light hits you or something. Kind of good. All right, I gotta get these SM bot plays going. Let's go. Come on, SM bot. Hey, like I said, guys, go check out that Discord. Go check it out. Look what I'm seeing here. Look at the right side of your screen, guys. Who's this? Who's this guy? Who is that? Who is that guy? Oh, wow. Click the sub button. Less than 100 away. Let's go, Mason. Yes, sir. Click it up. If you guys are not subbed yet, definitely subscribe to this channel. It's separate from our normal channel, so give us that second sub. Really helps us out. Those who played overnights are having a party. Yes, they are, Saran. Cornish was having a party this morning on PLTR, I think it was. Hell yeah, I think he said he made like 600% or something crazy right here. I know somebody else had to have played something overnight. There were too many good earnings. I know people were risking the biscuit somewhere. Square, Block, DraftKings tonight. Or, I mean, Apple, Square, DraftKings. I just called Apple Square. They're going to be pissed at me. I'm going to get an alert on my iPhone that says we're not as shitty as them. I'm glad Starbucks came back. My girlfriend's got that in her IRA, so. She also owns Zoom around 60 bucks. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not too bad. I've been getting her going. How's the poker gonna work? Are you betting with real money? Yeah, so it's gonna be a 9-person tournament every night, or, well, I guess like a 6-person tournament. At this point, though, it seems like it's gonna be a nobody tournament, because the only person that is paid is no business trading. But I know a few of you guys would show up for sure. Just, we need 3 more people, but it'll be a 9-person tournament, and whoever wins will win money, right? So it'll be 9 people, so 3 places out of 9 will get paid money, so you'll at least get your money back if you get 3rd place. You just have to make it to the top 3, essentially. I can't see. I'm busy welding a platform. Oh, I feel you, Corbin. Hey, thanks for the message, though. That's awesome. Have some fun with the platform. But yeah, what kind of weld are you on? But I'm looking at the new bot in Discord, guys. It's the new bot. It's on the right side of your screen if you check it out. Pretty badass. Man, all the bots got new pictures. Mike got a new picture. Am I gonna have to change my picture on Discord now? I think I might. I might just have to. I need to have some better pics, though. Problem. I don't take good pictures, damn it. My only good pictures are me with my girlfriend, so I don't have any headshots, you know? No headshots. That's like I crop her out of the picture. That would be kind of funny. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll crop her ass out. She's gonna be like, what the hell? That's what I was thinking. Mike changes his. I feel like I need to change mine. I know, right? That's exactly my thoughts. I was like, you serious? All right, we got to get to that SPY. Coming back up now. Nice recovery. I like this. It's looking pretty good. Is this where we get the secondary move up today? Because today's been so hot. I would feel like we could go further. Definitely would feel like we could.
Within one night.
Maybe one day SniperBot will let me take a pic with him. Yeah, exactly, Mason. That's what I'm thinking. No pictures, damn it. Shop and AMD look amazing. Let's see AMD. You know, that's a pretty good one here. AMD running up to 108, 108.50 almost. Okay. It's trying with AMD. AMD's trying. It'd be nice if it could break that high of day again. It's a good move on AMD. Just the only problem with AMD specifically, at least for me, the problem with this is that it looks like there's just so much uptrend lately that I feel like it could slow down. So until we see that big high of day break, I don't think it'll be really smart to play calls on this unless you're scalping really fast. If you're doing that, then fine, but what is happening in the Discord? Oh, you guys are hilarious. Man, I'll tell you what, the Discord is awesome, man. Love you guys. You guys make trading so much fun. Come on, Palantir. Man, I don't want to see these stocks get slow now. Like, we got to see some solid price action just continue. No bullshit here. Yes, sir, it actually has, Brian. And, you know, the SniperBot, the reason for that, Brian, is remember that, you know, the market changes all the time, right? So as parts of the market change, SniperBot, like, we'll say this, like, stocks might have been going out of the SniperBot's criteria, or there were a lot of different things that came into play that made it kind of like, we'll just say, not call out as many plays. So, you know, the market's always updating, right? So that bot needed to be updated. So it's getting updated now. It's getting updated with the new bots, and it should be pretty fire. Almost good to go, I think. So we'll see if it's better when the new bot releases. I think he's shy of SurgeBot. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. He's very shy. He's scared that the SniperBot will be worse. Or I mean that SurgeBot will be better. He's gonna steal the limelight from Sniper. Why is Roku up so much? Hey, good morning, Mario. Roku, let's see. Oh, they had earnings, didn't they? Yeah, last night they had earnings. That's what it was. Earnings last night, and they exploded up. For a second, I almost got them confused with Shopify, but yeah, they had those earnings last night. Exploded, and just having a nice continuation here. I will say this, though. They're actually at $75 even, which is near perfect right now. They're up 25%. They're leading my watch list today by far. Leading it to the upside in a good way. And It looks like this 75 resistance is pretty big. I'm going to be watching this very closely for a hit and then move back down with Roku because it looks kind of weird here on the chart. Hell yeah, Brian. It's going to be badass. I think you guys are going to love the new bot. And you know what? There's going to be more than just the new Surge bot, right? Like, there's going to be a lot of changes to Discord. So be ready over the next few weeks. It's going to get fun out there. Really fun. What? Wow, how is Microsoft doing today? Come on. Bad. It's actually not the best right here. Microsoft, Apple moving. Apple's actually looking good, guys, into earnings. Check out Apple. Yeah, watch Apple. It has a nice double top here right around 176.80. Might break it. Looking pretty good. Come on, Apple. It's getting up there, Trying. It is a pre-earnings play, so remember that. If you play it, you might want to sell it before those earnings, but I can't believe Starbucks is up 10%. I get it that it's earnings, but they're a pretty slow mover. Usually 10% is, I don't know. I mean, I see big earnings moves on their chart, but that seems like a pretty big move for them. People love the pumpkin spice. That's all I can say about this one. They love that spice. Come on, Spy. There it is. Spy, new high of day. Just came in. There we go. Broke 428. Wow. Remember, what did we say at the beginning of the stream? 438 or 430 was the next big resistance I was watching. So let's see 430 now. That'd be nice to hit 430 here. I don't know if we'll get quite to there or not. 429 has some resistance too, so. I know it sounds stupid. Some people don't like it whenever you would say, like, every dollar has a hit, like on SPY. Like, if I said 428, 429, and 430, you know, some people would be like, well, you're just giving out every whole dollar amount. Well, it's not my fault they bounce on the whole dollar amounts. It's not my fault. I'm just giving out the level. Huh.
Все относительно. Зависит от времени и места. Любовь и дружба. Жизнь и смерть. Все субъективно. Правильное, неправильное, добро и зло.
Good breakout, Spy. Keep it up. Keep moving today. Seriously, keep going. Grow those legs. Start flying. Go have a Red Bull. I can't believe this stuff. I really thought that the McRibs were coming out yesterday, and then they ended up, they're not going to be here till like November 13th or 14th. Like, what? Like, I was pissed. I actually was like gonna go to McDonald's yesterday and get one, and I had the date wrong. Speaking of stocks, wow, McDonald's, another great day. Wow, well, hey, I hope you guys have a good day here in the market. You know, it's been pretty hot this morning. I've loved the price action, but I feel like that first initial move was fantastic. I feel like the secondary move is, I don't know, it's not having that luster that the first one was having to me. Maybe it's because of the growth stocks. Maybe they're not, you know, holding up quite as well, but SPY's holding up decent. I mean, it's at the high of day, but a lot of it's banks as well. Banks are really killing it again. You like my strike prices I sold for? Yeah, I like the strike prices. Let's see, you had the 402 put. About the 450 call, 402 put. Yeah, I like the strikes. I mean, it's a pretty big range on SPY, so that's good. I think it should be fine. I don't see it getting too high or too low. I think it should be great for you, Purdy. You'll probably come up next week and say you're closing it for like 60% or something. I got a feeling. Let's go to the daily on SPY. You can see that range better. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it getting above like 445, so I think you're good to go. You should be just fine, I think. At worst case, I would think it could maybe get up into like the 440-ish area in a couple weeks. So hopefully it just sits still, and then that way you can just run away with that premium quick. Yeah, I think it'll probably end up somewhere like right here. Maybe like 432, 434 maximum. Just a guess though, out of my ass, you know. That's just looking at price action and stuff, you know. Anything could happen between now and then, like a like an Israel event or something crazy, but wow, that's pretty good. At least a 40% gain on the last 16 Iron Condors. That is nice. That really puts you in the driver's seat now. It's a McRib rally. I like that. It is 267.33. That thing's on fire. Well, I gotta go get this from E-Whispers here on Twitter. See if I can find it again. Here it is. Here it is. The McRib. You guys go nuts for that thing. I'm gonna eat like 17 of those things probably. Maybe more. It's gonna be a big staple in this household for a month. Purdy said they've never had a McRib. Purdy, I'm upset with you, Purdy.
How dare you? How dare you?
You get a double Greta that time. All right, here, I'll reason with you guys with that, okay? All right, I'll be honest, okay? I was actually in the same grouping as you guys. I actually never had one. I never had a McRib in my life until 2 years ago. Not last year, but the year before. I started to try it. And I always thought that they were made with fake stuff. That's why I didn't want to have it, right? And you know, I'm sure there's some fake ingredients in there, but if you guys go on YouTube and you look at this video made by 8 years ago called You Videos here, it says, watch McDonald's prove the McRib is made of actual food. If you watch this, it goes through the process and they go over...
This is the same cut of meat that we saw up in the kitchen earlier.
Have you
how
ever
it's
seen
made.
this much meat before? There's no bones, no gristle. It's all meat.
Wait, I don't know. Let me feel one of the pieces in the back. You know, they try to hide the stuff in the back. Let me try to get one of these pieces. Let me get at the bottom, one of these pieces. There's nothing in it. Hey, this is good. So this will be lifted up and go up there to get grinded?
Let's go take a look at that process.
Okay, let's do it.
We're going to come on this vantage point so we can see the entire production floor.
Okay.
This is a great vantage point to survey your meat empire.
Every piece of meat that we're grinding and put it in the McRib process is visually inspected by highly trained individuals.
This seems pretty cool, I must admit. This is not like I thought it would be.
So Kevin, I see there's a lot of things being mixed in there. What exactly is in there?
The only thing in a McRib patty is pork, water, salt, dextrose, which is a type of sugar, and preservatives, which are BHA, propylgallate, and citric acid.
So, you know,
What are the preservatives for?
it's made in a factory, but that's just how this shit is, right? Go through here, you know, see the finished product.
Make your own sandwich and taste it as... What?
And I want one so bad. So I used to not eat them. And like I said, 2 years ago, I got on the kick. And once I got on the kick, I have been on the kick, okay? And I'll say this as well. whenever I was in school, high school, like 2014, 15, 16, during those years, they actually had a Michelle Obama McRib that they served at school. Like, if you went to high school at my public school or the ones around me, you would eat, they had a McRib on there. It wasn't an actual McRib, but it was very, very similar. Shout out to you guys if you know what I'm talking about. Because it tastes almost similar. It was very close to the real thing, from what I remember. And Mason goes, that makes me not want to have one. Michelle Obama McRib. Big Mama Michelle. Oh my God. Rick, your passion for the McRib has brought a tear to my eye. To this McRib lover's eye. I too am proud to call myself a McRib lover alumni. Oh, I love them. I always used to hate them, and then I don't know what happened. Once I got on the kick for him, man, oh my God, it's all I want now. They have me wanting it so bad right now. I would pay like 10 bucks for one of those things right now. I really would. I might just have to run to Five Guys today or something, because I don't feel like eating my stew again. We make this thing every year on Halloween called Witch's Stew. All right, hey, Spy almost up to 429 now. Boom. We're getting that good breakout up towards 440, hopefully, or 440. No, 430, 430. Hopefully we can get there. Sorry, too many stocks at these 400 levels right now. Nvidia's right around the same level as Spy. Brian said you gotta try the Memphis Barbecue Big Angus Burger from Carl's Jr. I will, actually. I never go to Carl's Jr., but now that I have a recommendation, I might do it. Corbin, my school was so stupid with Michelle Obama's stuff. So I have a story that pisses me off with this. So the mentally challenged kids, they would run a candy stand, okay? And they would sell candy like Butterfingers and all types of stuff. And there was a candy stand my freshman year and my sophomore year, but after that they got rid of it because apparently they implemented something where if there was like certain sugars in something or like certain chemicals or something, they wouldn't allow it to be sold. So they had to shut down that stand, and that candy stand made them a lot of money for their group and stuff. And they really enjoyed the stand. You know, they ran it and they did it, and it was kind of neat, actually. Me and my buddies would walk up to the stand and they'd be like, "What's up, Tommy?" And then they'd grab all the shit that they knew that we wanted already, you know, because they knew us and stuff. But they had to close that stand down because they weren't allowed to sell certain stuff there. And I was just like, they can't even sell candy bars to like raise money for like field trips and shit. Like, come on. I was like, come on. Meathead's fast food restaurant. They stole the logo for Beyond Meat. I didn't know that. I don't even know what Meathead is. Sounds provocative. Meatheads. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, they did steal it, didn't they? Although this one's actually meant for real meat, I hope. Right? Are these real burgers? Man, I would love to try Meatheads, man. It looks like Five Guys, but like smash burgers instead of thick patties. Have you guys ever heard of Steak and Shake? That looks kind of like Steak and Shake. Or it looks more like In-N-Out or something like that. It doesn't really look like a Five Guys, but... Now it does. Now that I zoom in, it looks more like it, but... Go check on Apple really quick. Hitting 177.50 and falling down. If Apple's falling and they start falling down truly hard here, we might see the market pull back. And it would make sense. SPY's getting pretty damn high on the day. I would expect a slowdown soon. All right, what a move, though. We had a pretty good move today, guys. I think the main price action of the market is about done, right? The SPY is about done with today. We have stocks about, you know, a lot of them are right in the middle of their range. If not up around highs like bank stocks. I think we're getting to the point where they're going to start slowing down and pulling over, so... Get ready for the pullbacks to come in at some point today. You know, they should. I doubt we go up all day long, but like if AMD starts falling, watch these supports. Watch 108.50. Watch 109. Got some pretty big levels here coming up, so I appreciate you guys joining up today. I know today was pretty good in the market, but I don't know. It seemed a little bit slow for some reason. Even though there were good moves, it just didn't... I don't know. There were good moves initially right at open, which was great. That was awesome, but the past, like, hour, everything has just been chopping and, like, slowing down now, but I appreciate you guys joining up today, as always. You guys make this community what it is, so I love it, guys. Remember, if you want to get in the poker game, let me know. We might just have to cancel it. You know, it seems like there's not a lot of people committing to this, so... You know, I thought it'd be a pretty fun thing to stream and have going. I'm sure people would love to watch it, but I guess paying the $100 and actually getting in is kind of, you know, where where it's a little iffy, but hey, I appreciate it though, guys. Thanks for joining up every day. Let's hope that this market gets some better movement coming in. I'd love to see it. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day.